right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you gotta think it's gonna take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away tonight.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's gotta be on point, your striking's gotta be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. All right, big spot here for the former undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, and he's not too emotionally attached to a lot of these results. I expect a big effort out of him here tonight.
You know, John, I love that you teed it up that way because I was just thinking that for a guy that seemed to be on a rocket ship to the moon, becoming a middleweight champion, he handles adversity as well as anyone I've ever seen. When he lost to Jan Blachowicz when he tried to become double champion, still even keel. When he lost his championship, even keel. I believe that ability will allow for him to work his way back to a championship opportunity where I expect him to be very competitive and possibly earn himself the belt back.
And skill for skill, there are a lot of people that still believe he's the best middleweight in the world. A lot of the elite 185-pounders believe that Izzy and not necessarily Pereira represent the toughest matchup for them. We'll see how Adesanya fares in this critical matchup here tonight. Tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, always interesting to see the early portions of an Israel Adesanya fight. You know how electric a striker this is. You know how proud New Zealand is to have him as a Kiwi in the UFC. But a lot of fighters are going to try to take him down and punish him on the ground. Not a lot of fighters are going to have success with that. Let's see how the opposition chooses to attack Adesanya here tonight. Pinpoint accuracy on the kick there by Adesanya. It's just hard to know what's coming, and there's no stopping this.
I mean, there's no stopping, there's no tell. He's just at a different level when you're standing on the feet with Israel Adesanya. He's a last style bender, he's a character. He just has it in big double leg level change.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
He passes the half.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Makhachev's back in half guard.
There it is, now he's on the mount. Great ground and pound by this man.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Beautiful strike there.
I mean, that's his game, though. If you think the punches are coming, he throws kicks, and then he lands a beautiful flying knee right up the middle.
Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Big right hand.
Nice level change.
Adesanya getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Israel Adesanya's... Whoa! Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Islam Makhachev. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Makhachev's back inside control here.
Oh, nice headlock. Oh, he's getting it deep. Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush him.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem. It is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
As long as I never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that. But it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
All right, so we will see if the cut man can do anything about that. And for the fighter, try to raise his guard and be more sound defensively in this next round. Just out of range with that strike. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Right hook attempt. That's a miss. Oh, wow. Huge uppercut. That's going to leave him off.
Great job getting to the position and landing the takedown.
Makhachev's in half guard now. Nice positional control here. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Islam Makhachev. All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, he's going to try to slam.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Massive shot from the top.
Israel Adesanya gets back up here. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Nicely done. All right, side control now. Adesanya's back to the side control now. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Fight out!
1 minute to go in the round. Adesanya gets back up again. And a miss with the right hook.
Oh, nice kick. Oh, nice right hand.
He's had a huge strike sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
What a fight so far.
Listen, it's the control and power that's winning this fight. He cannot handle you on the ground. You are controlling every aspect of the game.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, how good is that kick? Oh, Superman punch. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, he's got his
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition. Nice jab by Izzy.
Missed with that right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands.
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
That is it! Makhachev gets the win by TKO.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, Islam Makhachev.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.